Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome to our Friday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Friday. Jumping back into Tales of Grace's F Remastered. Yuto! Rah! Welcome to the stream, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday? How's Monster Hunter Wilds? Have you started it yet? Always here early. Well, I appreciate that, Yuto. Thank you, I do. Having a good day. Monster Hunter Wilds is so fun. How is it in comparison to Rise? That's what I'm curious about. What is there much of a difference? Ninja, sup. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Friday? How's your day going? You'll be happy to know, Ninja, I've done all my dailies for today on Marvel Rivals. And I plan to potentially over the weekend work towards the weekly challenges, I think it is. Because I have Season 0 to work through, and then eventually the first Season Pass. Dak Elias, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday? How's your day going? Let's just always check the inn. Just in case, you never know. There might be a request we can complete. The Spade. So, Malik mastered the Photon Burst Master title. And we also, our mixer, we've got Moist Crystals. It'd be nice if we could filter here. Alright, let's put some amazing boning since we don't have any amazing bone. Ninja, let me know if you need help. I appreciate that, thank you. I'm hoping to get some time in tomorrow to play. I have sent you an invite on the PlayStation. Hopefully you got the invite. I believe my username on Marvel Rivals on the PlayStation is just Matt H. Oh, you accepted it? Awesome, thank you. But yeah, if I do load some up tomorrow, I'll let you know and we can team up. That'd be awesome. I am higher leveled on Marvel Rivals. I'm level 12, so hopefully that's something. Dark, you're saying that you just thought of something. If you want to, you could use the boost in World of Warcraft on an Alliance Warlock. Alright, okay. What's an Alliance Warlock? Sorry, I'm playing as a Warlock, aren't I, at the moment? So you're saying I could boost my own Warlock or start a new Warlock? Or am I getting confused here? Yuto, you're saying that Monster Hunter Rise is an arcade type of game, Wilds is more of a stylish story-based? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I do like that about Rise, that it, like you say, is a bit more arcadey. It's more of like, load up the game, get your materials ready, prepare for action, and then pick the level you want to play and just get on with it sort of thing. So if Wilds has more of a story to it, I could be down for that. That'd be really cool. Ninja is saying there's been some character you've been able to try out anyway. Oh, right. So even though you're as high level as you are, you've not tried out all the levels? Oh, not all the levels, all the characters? Like saying Alliance have different races, it's the blue faction, like it could be a dwarf, human, Dwargon or something else. You're playing as Horde at the moment. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Yeah, that could be something I could try out. Definitely, definitely. I'll save it for the time being. Keep playing as our playing the making progress on the character the one character at the moment. Because the moment I mix it up with more than one character, that's when I'm probably gonna I'll start getting confused or lost. Something I want to sort out with my World of Warcraft actually is I want to set up my stream deck so I've got my some key bindings. And I might try and get some of that on my keyboard as well. But my stream deck, my stream deck mini should be good for that. I was having a look online and seeing if there was any like pre-made like designs for the stream deck, but I think the ones that I found were paid for. You'd have to pay for the layouts, etc. And I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do that, so I'll have to kind of look into it myself and just create my own. I still need to unlock the Horde allied races. I do. That was I think that's where we last left off, Dark, was that. You set me in the direction, and then I tried it on my own. And I think I can't remember which one I was working towards, but I was working towards one. I don't think I did very good though. I think I got stuck. Can't join the quest, sadly. No, that's fine. That's no problem. I think what I'll do is I'll try and find like a guide online or something to kind of, set me in the right direction when I get back onto it, because it's been so long since I last played that I'll be pretty lost. You wish you could replay the Allied Race quest? Did you like them that much? So fun. Yeah, I can't remember what I started, which ones I started. I can't remember exactly, what exactly it was doing.
Good. It looks like she's finally asleep.
So how does everyone like ship the relationships in this? Is Sophie like a sister to Asbel? And Sheria and Asbel are a couple? Or does anyone like the idea of Sophie and Asbel together?
That's harsh, but also true.
Hey Asbel, let me help you. I'll carry Sophie this time around.
Are you sure? She looks tiny, but she's actually pretty heavy.
Don't worry, I can do it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Wow, she is.
Ninja, you couldn't care less, to be honest. No, that's fair. That's fair. Not everyone ships characters around. Like I don't particularly ship characters, but if they do like if they do work well together, or they are they are like compatible and story wise it makes sense, then I would ship them. So like I think Sheria and Asbel would make a great couple. But we'll, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I certainly did the shipping a lot in Tales of Arise.
This ship will take us to Fodra? I can't imagine how it would even fly.
Dak, did you see what I posted on Discord about Xenoverse 2? I did, yes. That's really cool stuff.
Oh,
I saw a thumbnail on YouTube. I didn't watch the trailer, but there is some Daima content coming out on Dragon Ball Kakarot.
It's working. Oh, that's nothing. We're just getting started here. Let me see. So if the shuttle actually works, we're gonna need... Wow, okay. We've got 2 Zappy heat ray cannons, one in Strata and one in Fendel.
Zappy.
They're designed to fire simultaneously and focus on a single point in the aquasphere. Oh man, this is crazy cool!
Dak, you might have pre-ordered the Kakarot Daima content. Oh wow, amazing.
I think we can control them from here.
I mean, it looks pretty cool from the thumbnail alone, at least. I wonder if we'll get more content then for Xenoverse 2, besides just a character.
Oh, nuts.
Or did Pascal just mash the keyboard there and just set something off?
Well, the cannon in Strata is fine, but the one in Fendel is busted or something.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's not responding. I'm gonna have to go there and see if I can figure it out. But then... assuming everything else works, the shuttle is piloted remotely, so we need someone to stay here and fly it.
Dak is saying, while Diamond's made it, it's from the Demon World, Demon Realm. For everything, I did enjoy it more than Super. Yeah,
You need real technical know-how to
I didn't
pull it
mind
off.
aspects of the tournament. I felt the tournament went on for a very long time.
But I don't think she's talking to me right now.
And I did enjoy certain moments from Super, but I've got to admit, maybe I'm feeling in the same way actually. Maybe I felt like a Daima was
Right now, we should focus
on the
getting
better
to
on
Fendel
the
so we can fix
better
cannon.
side. Daima had that
It's a facility on
fun
the far side
original
of the
Dragon
Mountain
Ball feel
Pass,
to it,
up near Velenik.
and I much prefer Dragon Ball to
Right,
Dragon
let's
Ball
get moving.
Z. So, or Dragon Ball Part 1 to Part 2. Gotta check for any discoveries around here. We don't want to miss anything. Just in case we can't come back.
Oh, we got a message from Poisson. Let's see here. Oh, yuck. She says the monsters from that cocoon are causing all kinds of trouble. They've ordered all civilian ships to stop sailing into or out of Fendel.
Sounds like we'd better hurry.
Right. Let me just do a little tappa-ka-chunk here. Okay. Bon voyage!
The biggest issue with Super was the retcon this, retcon that, retcon everything we want, where Diamond just gave silly explanations and stuff we don't really
What
know.
was that?
Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, one argument could be, if you wanted to, you could just ignore Super altogether and just have Daima follow on after Z.
Come on, let's move. Come on, let's hurry back to Lant.
Calm down. When you get excited like this, you lose sight of everything around you. You need to analyze.
Did I see the last
situation
Daima
rationally.
episode?
Yeah, but that's why you're here, Hubert.
Episode 19?
Analyzing situations is your job. You know that's not me. If
Or is
there's something
episode
I have a
20
chance of
out?
protecting, I'll do
I
whatever
thought it came out on
to make sure it's
Saturdays, but
safe.
perhaps is
That's
it
what
is it
Sophie taught me.
Fridays?
I see. Then perhaps I should stop holding back. Well enough then. If I ever see you slacking off in this department, I will
Episode.
let you know
Ooh,
in
no, I've
no
not seen
uncertain
episode
terms.
20. I'll watch it after
Good.
the stream,
I'm
da.
counting on it, Hubert.
Ooh, looking forward to it. Yeah, I didn't know when it released. Oh, that's really cool. sad that it's the last episode, but still really cool that it's available now. Right, hopefully, I can't remember the exact route out of here to get to Larn. We may be going the right way. I won't go into detail, but there's a thing I thought. Turns out that thing was wrong. Oh, right, okay.
This'll be a breeze.
With a Diamond DLC for Xenoverse 2, I hope that will be added to the game. No, absolutely. I'd love for some Diamond content for Xenoverse 2. Like, I appreciate them adding more characters, and we have previously been getting more more actual story content. But yeah, I would love more story content, definitely. Oh right. If you know me well enough, you know what that is. Oh, I know. I have an idea what that is, Dark. Yes, yes. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'll be surprised if they don't add it. Fingers crossed anyway, Dark. Fingers crossed. You know, we actually own Kakarot, Dragon Ball Kakarot. It'll be a very long time before we even cover that game. But I am looking forward to covering Kakarot because Kakarot looked like one of the Dragon Ball games that'd be a lot of fun. You know, not your typical fighting game or not your typical Dragon Ball fighting game. Like a bit of an open world and a bit of RPG elements. I really liked the idea of that. And the fact that it seemed to cover quite a bit of the Dragon Ball story as well over the course of the Dragon Ball story.
Stay back! Asbel! All right, we'll handle the monsters. You get everyone else inside. But Bailey, look out! My lord!
They've got us trapped.
Ooh. What stuff you gonna do?
Protect. I have to.
Jack, I totally don't own Kakarot. I only bought the DLCs. Would you believe that? No way. There's no way you've not bought the base game, Dark. You serious? Kakarot covers a good amount of Z, a bit of Super, and soon some Diamond. Yeah, that's really awesome, is that? It's a shame they won't backtrack even further and just, go back to the beginning and cover some of the, the origins of Dragon Ball. The Diamond DLC was split in two for Kakarot. Oh, right, okay.
You helped save
I'm
us
guessing
all.
they're showing the earlier side of Diamond and then the
I
later
couldn't
side.
believe that a tiny girl like her could do all that. Please get her back to the manor so she can get some rest. I'll take care of things around here.
No, I'm kidding. I played some of Kakarot already. I'm around at around Namek. Okay. How's how so what did you make of the game? Have you just not had time to keep playing?
Asbel, Hubert, I'm so glad you're safe. You've been gone for so long. I was worried I might never see you again.
I'm sorry for the concern, Mom. We'll explain everything later. Frederick, could you please get a room ready? Sophie needs to rest.
Your own room is already prepared, Master Asbel. Would that be acceptable?
It's fine. Thank you, Frederick.
It's a bit grindy, and as with so many games, I had a hard time focusing on it, even though it was fun. Okay. Well, you know we don't mind the grind. Is there a difficulty slider at all? You think so? Ooh, that could be fun for us. Playing Dragon Ball Kakarot on the on Super Saiyan difficulty. I purchased all them and you gave me one stamp. One stamp. Yeah, not slide. I don't mean slider. Sorry. Yeah. I don't think mini games even have difficulty sliders. It's just basically you pick difficulty option 1, 2, or 3, or however many options there is. View requests, because I don't know if we have any to complete, but I feel like I'm missing something that could spice up my life, but I'm not sure with what that is. Weird, huh? Fame and Faith. I don't know what a Fame and Faith is, but that looks to be the only challenge we have there. Or in request.
Monsters. Run, everyone. She's having nightmares. Even in her dreams, she tries to protect us. Makes me feel kind of lame.
Come in.
I apologize for intruding at such a time, young masters. Bailey is downstairs and wishes to speak with you right away. I asked him to wait in the study for now. Should I send him away?
No, that's fine. We'll be right down. Keep an eye on Sophie, all right? We'll be right back.
Oh, you're going to check Kakarot now? Oh, nice. Go for it. Let us know what difficulties there is. Kakarot difficulty.
You and your companions saved the people of Lant. We are in your debt. And Asbel, you saved my life. Thank you. Any of us would have done the same. How is your friend doing? She's resting, but she's not feeling well. That poor girl. She's suffering for helping us. No, she's been in failing health for a while now. It's nothing new. But thank you for your concern. Will you stay in Lant? Unfortunately, no. We have pressing business elsewhere. We have to save Sophie, and Richard too. I see. We have a long road ahead of us to make that happen. I trust you'll take care of things while we're gone. Asbel, perhaps I have misjudged you.
Thanks, Bailey.
If you'll excuse me, I'll be going now.
There's been one thing I wanted to ask you. No, never mind. Now's not the time. Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Go back, go back. There was a skit then.
You're thinking. This worries me.
I'm thinking about our father. About how I rebelled against his authority. About how I left. I thought that becoming a knight was all I needed to protect the people I loved. But I was wrong. It wasn't enough. I wasn't ready to be the Lord of Lant. It was just a title they hung around my neck. What thoughts did Dad have as he lived and died as the Lord of Lant?
You're a lot like your father was.
Seems like it's easy, normal, and hard difficulty.
He spent
Okay.
all of his time worrying about us and wondering
Well, you
if
know,
he
we'll
was
just
doing
play
the right
hard
thing.
difficulty, Dark.
But he hid that concern behind a mask of strength and discipline.
Does
When
it
the
state
two of
anything
them
about
left,
benefits
I thought
for
of almost
playing on the
nothing
harder
else.
difficulty? You know, more
And I
granted
worried that his
experience
decisions,
or
no matter how
Zenny or
well-intentioned,
something.
had caused you both to suffer.
It's hard to imagine him thinking like that.
Feelings were never your father's strong suit. He was never able to express how much he loved you both, and it frustrated him to no end. I know the two of you are going through a lot right now. But what matters is that you keep trying to do what you believe is right. Your father used to say that. He raised you well, whether you realize it or not, and his spirit will help you in the dark days to come. Just remember, whatever path you take, I will always be here for you. And if your father were here, he would say the same.
Mom, thank you.
I think we've missed it. Oh man, I think we've missed that skit.
Welcome back. Asbel. Sophie, wait. Don't get up. I'm okay.
Hey, Sophie, I'm here. We'll heal you, Sophie. I promise. All right, let's get back to Fendel and fix that heat ray cannon. Do you know the exact location, Pascal?
Yep, we can take the road that leads from North Lant to Velenik. The cannon is just past Fendel Mountain Pass.
Hang in there, Sophie. We're almost home.
I will.
Let's just take an injured Sophie with us, who's like really out of it, instead of having her just try and like, you know, get some bed, you know, some bed rest.
Boys, wait!
I mean, look at Sophie. She can barely stand.
Please, take this with you.
What is it?
Just a little basket of goodies. I made all your old favorites, and there's enough for everyone.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're the best mom ever! You are too kind, Lady Carrie.
Thanks, Mom.
Take care of each other. And be careful.
You too. We'll see you soon.
You better acquire the ambulant son. Pronouncing that right? Hey, you've moved. This is a provisional Velenik-bound Turtles transport. Did I mention it's free? Moving out. Yeah, we'll take advantage, definitely. Look at that. Very convenient.
Focus. This'll be tight.
You don't remember much, Dark, about Kakarot, so you might need to start over. How far in were you to get to Nami? Is that far in? Because hopefully it's not too far. So you're not losing much progress. But yeah, perhaps you do need to start over then.
No one can stand before my blade.
Not that far? Oh, that's alright for you then, right? Have we been down this little... I don't think we've been down this side before. Doesn't ring a bell. And there is an unopened chest. Although that could just because we've got all the resources anyway and we can't hold any more. That might be it.
Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
What are you thinking then, Dark? Are you thinking you're going to start over? Ooh. Life bottle, Elf bottle C. We needed one of them. For a quest. So if we go to items, world map, towns, land. It was a requested item. There we go. The Ray.
We will survive.
Right, start over on a second save. Yeah, don't delete your first save, Dark. Keep it just in case.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Right, this is a new location. And I know there's a discovery point around here. So we need to keep an eye out for that. Also, these are new enemies, I think.
I expect the best from everyone.
Dance with fire. Can you see it coming?
No one can stand before my blade.
Hubert learned Cross Mirage. Nice, nice. Almost thought that was a new title then, but it wasn't. Pascal wearing the completely wrong gear for this terrain.
You okay?
Hey, are you alright?
Come on, hang in there. Her head's burning up.
That's enough. We can't keep going like this. I have to take you back. I'm okay. The cold air feels nice. I have to keep going. I won't get better unless I go to Fodra. Right? This is all because I'm so different from everybody else.
That's not true. You're no different than anybody else.
That's right, Sophie. I'm so tired of troubling everyone.
Don't be absurd, Sophie.
It's no trouble.
I can't. Everything's blurry. I can't see you.
Sophie!
We gotta fix that stupid cannon. Come on, let's get her to Fodra.
Did we come from this side? Yeah, we came from over here. Ooh. I don't know if we've had milk before. A rune anklet. And a green scar. Okay.
Everyone stay on your game.
Right, let's play. Let's play. We've been on auto for the battling for a very long time. Let's actually play ourselves.
Plenty of room
Excuse
for
me.
improvement, but we can let it slide.
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Once the cannon's up and running, we can control it with the machine in the seaside cavern.
What?
What is it?
Remember when I thought Fourier could help fly the shuttle? Well, I kinda asked Poisson to ask her for me, but she said no? Yeah, she's all holed up in her lab and won't come out. I guess she left a letter to explain everything. Anyway, I'm gonna have to rig the shuttle so I can control it myself while on board.
Can you do that?
Sure, if we have enough time. Which we probably don't. But we'll worry about that later. Let's get inside so I can start mucking around.
No, I know there's a discovery point somewhere around here. So we are going to try and discover this discovery point. Don't branch off. Oh, even more branches. A hyper scabbard. Ooh. And a pointy fang. Oh, and whoever this guy is. What am I doing in a place like this? You see, this is some place I can never forget. Discovery. Ice drop flowers. Ooh, wait. Title. Holding it together.
Hey, Pascal, are there really only 3 Valkanists in the entire world?
Yuto, you back? Welcome back, welcome
water,
back.
and
You got
fire.
gifted a game
Could
today?
there
Oh,
be a
nice,
fourth?
nice. I'm
Maybe
happy for
ice,
you. What game was that,
like this ice drop
Yuto?
flower here. In that case, we might not need to go to that Fodran city. There might still be a way to cure Sophie.
Asbel, I hate to break it to you, but you're way out of your league with this stuff. Ice is just frozen water. There is no fourth.
You sure?
Void
Promise. And
Train.
it doesn't apply
Never
to
heard
just
of it. What's
alchemists either.
Void
Those
Train,
three types of
Yuto?
Eleth
Any
are
good?
the foundation of any Creus. I mean, life is based on those three, so I guess you could call whatever compromises life. Well, if not the fourth Eleth, then the 0th Eleth.
Huh?
But look, none of this has to do with anything.
I know. Sorry I keep asking stupid questions.
Just hold it together and stuff. If not, we'll never make it to Fodra.
Now, was that number 61? Right, that was 61, so we've not missed some. Well, there could be flowers around here, actually. Oh, it just circles us back around. Right, what do we want to be looking at? There we go. Upgraded everyone's equipment that we can. Just played like 30 minutes of it. It's a game about someone finding a train that can travel on tracks in the void. Alright, okay. What? Do you know what? When you played like the 30 minutes, what kind of gameplay is it though? Action, adventure, mystery, stealth, RPG? Adventure survival type thing. Okay, okay. That's cool, that's cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. You know, I've been playing before work, Monster Hunter Rise. I've been doing a level, or not a level. I've been trying to do a quest. You know, one quest every morning. And so far, I would say it's going pretty well. I've realized, so you have like the main area. You got the main area quests, which you can tackle, but then you also have the option for there's also the hub world, I believe, and then I think the hub world is online. Like those are the quests you can have for online, but the ones that are kind of just in the main world, I think you can only do them yourself. I don't think you can host them for online. Virtual Knight, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good... what are we on now? Friday? How's your Friday going? Yuto, I love how on my side you invited me out of the blue and I was like, I bet? Sorry, I don't know what I bet means, Yuto. I do apologize. Yeah, I know. I think I invited you to play out of the blue, like you say, and you were playing a different game, but you were just like you just halted everything and joined, which I really do appreciate you stopping whatever you were doing to play. It wasn't my intention to kind of disrupt the flow of your game, though. It's short slang for all right. All right, okay, okay.
We must always give it our
Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
Ninja, you saying that because I don't know slang? I'm sorry for not being well educated. Oh, when you got the invite, you audibly laughed. Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Maybe we should take her to a doctor again.
I mean, like you say, it was out of the blue. And you were already playing a different game. I should have asked beforehand instead of just sending you an invite. But I know how willing you are to, you know, help out. So I thought if I send it, I'm sure you'll upset. But I do appreciate it.
I'm so sorry.
Night, good. You caught the mightiest Meowscarada on your second try. It's harder than it seems, actually. Oh, really? Well, hey, at least you've caught it, though. That's awesome. That's awesome stuff. Oh. We've made a frying pan. Nice. Wait a minute, where does your transport? Don't need to do any of that. Let's enter.
I wonder if my sister is still mad.
Pascal, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Yeah?
Just because Fourier is angry.
That's alright, man. I love hunting with you. Awesome, I appreciate it. It's awesome to hunt with you as well. Teaming up in the game is so much fun. Like, we did a rampage more recently, didn't we? And I've actually unlocked rampages, like, in the solo play as well, part of the story. So I'm gonna have to do a rampage on my own soon, I think.
Alright, fine. I am done talking.
Plus, I was in a state where I could stop doing a mission to play or finish the mission, I can't remember. Oh, right, okay. I guess it worked out then, nicely. Can I guess what weapon you're using on Wild, Yuto? I'm gonna say dual blades. Do they feel any different to the dual blades in Rise? Oh, it feels much different? Oh, wow, okay. Yearning for home. Ah, 62. Nice, nice.
Are you nervous?
And how's the story so far, though, Yuta? Are you enjoying the story? Because so far in Rise, there isn't really much of a story.
Captain Malik, it looks like I'm not the only one.
How's that?
You missed a spot shaving. Right over there. It makes me think you have worries of your own.
Very observant. I confess, I've been on edge ever since Asbel and the rest of you saved me in Fendel. Now I have to live up to the expectations of everyone waiting for me back home.
They say it's bad luck to bring up your hometown. That's what people talk about when they think they're going to die.
I refuse to die until Fendel is back on its feet.
The story's good, Yuta? Okay. From all the trailers I saw for the game, visually it just looked really, really impressive. It looked like really awesome stuff. Like, wasn't the thing... I think one of the things that they... part of, like, the... I guess the improvement or the how much grander it is from past Monster Hunter games is there's so many more like monsters on screen at a time. Like there's big there's big families and groups of monsters. So in Rise, for example, you'll find like a big large monster and then a couple smaller scales around it. But in Wilds, there's going to be like big large flocks of monsters, just loads of them. At a single time. And I'm guessing the maps and the environments are going to be larger as well in comparison. Like the movement doesn't allow you to sprint, it just moves you fractionally faster. And to do the spinning blade move, you have to press the button multiple times. Oh, so there's more action involved in terms of like, you know, controls and movement. Matt, with dual blades, you can do this thing in the Monster Hunter community called the Spine Shredder. Oh gosh, it's kind of like the move Captain Levi does when he's facing a certain rock throwing guy. Oh wow, okay. I unfortunately can't remember that exactly, but that still sounds really cool though. Yeah, send a gift to refresh my memory. Please do, Yuto, because it's been a long time since I've watched Attack on Titan. I've still not watched the final few episodes, or the final 2 episodes. But yeah, please do if you can, you know, refresh my memory.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Baby Hubert. Oh, excuse me. Looks like we've got some new equipment for Malik. Get that. Good. Doing it now. Let's face this enemy as well. Is it a cyclone, it said? I don't know if we've faced one of you before. Oh, it was against the female Titan, actually, not, the Beast Titan, do we call it? Also, drink. I need to sort out the jingles and the alerts, because they don't show up since the new PC. I need to make the adjustments with the software.
Let's keep moving.
But I do need to drink more water. I've drank a lot of coffee today, which is not good. You need water to counter that.
I expect the best from everyone.
Ninja, what kind? What kind of coffee? I drink all sorts of all kinds of coffee, but I had a strongish espresso this morning. I've then had a cold coffee, and then I had another coffee once at home. That was another espresso. But I do love my coffee.
One step closer.
I could say I've got a mild addiction to coffee. I do love my coffee. Mild question mark. Well, I mean, this is the size of the cup that I have my espresso in. Not too big. I mean, usually I'd have my coffee in this. So there's a difference. There is a size difference for the coffee. I love that sound effect for SpongeBob. It's so good. I'd include more, but then next minute we just have so many SpongeBob quotes. Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? I went to college. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Finally, Wilds just loaded. What does Monster Hunter Wilds take a long time to load up for you, Yuto? Are you a coffee fan yourself, Ninja? Oh, it does optimization. I see. Yeah, whenever I load up Monster Hunter Rise, it seems to do like a shaders thing where it obtains shaders. It tells us to go right, so we decide to go left. I mean, so far the puzzles in this game haven't been tricky, to be honest. I don't think we've got to a point where it's like, hang on a minute, how do we do this? Dangerous liquid. Take that. Oh, oh. I don't know what, actually, why didn't we bring Cheria back before we were battling while we were in the open area? Could have just used an item. Oh, here's a good question, actually, Yuto. How many players can you be in one game or one lobby for Monster Hunter Wild? Because in Rise it's only 4. Oh, just 4 again? Oh, I would have thought with the capabilities of like newer systems, etc., you'd be able to have a team of like 5 or 6. Certainly more than 4. You're about to hunt now? Well, good luck. Good luck on your hunt, Yuto. Fingers crossed. I'm sure you'll do well. I'm sure you'll take the beast down, and I'm sure you'll get lots of rewards. Keep us updated on your journey. What's everyone else up to at the moment? Dark, are you playing Kakarot? And Ninja, what are you up to at the moment? Are you up to much? Knight, Virtual Knight, what about yourself? I'm guessing you're helping people with the masquerade, mightiest mark raid. Oh, Ninja, you're playing Wilds? Nice, nice. Who are you playing as? The round when I was playing, I came across someone on my team was playing as Sue Storm in the wedding wedding dress. That was pretty cool to see. Ooh, we got a rare metal. Nice, nice, nice. Any more discovery? More discoveries?
Hey, Pascal. Who exactly are the Amarcians?
What brought this up?
They create tons of advanced technology, scatter it in ruins around the world, and yet we know nothing about them. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
No, not at all. The origin of the Amarcians is totally a main focus of my research. Did I forget to mention that?
Wait, really?
Yep. And based on all the goodies I found in the Archive of Wisdom, I'm pretty much certain...
Penny? Alright, cool. I've never played as her. Does she play okay?
Yeah, so there must be a way to get there. And
I've started to really get used to playing as Star-Lord. And Star-Lord's easily my main. And I could probably see myself just playing as, like, Star-Lord. Just, like, probably all the time.
Seriously?
But I need to, I'm hoping, like, one of the battle passes eventually, like, releases some outfits for Star-Lord, because, I mean, Star-Lord's outfit at the moment's okay, But I wouldn't mind some other outfits if I'm going to be making Star-Lord my main. You know, I want something that's kind of, not unique, but something that's, like, really cool. To show off, at least. Like, I have the Scarlet Spider on the PlayStations, for Spider-Man. So for Spider-Man, I'm using the Scarlet Spider skin, which I really like. And that was a free skin as well, so I didn't have to pay for that, which was cool. Oh, Penny's pretty hard to play as. Oh, right, okay. What kind of gameplay is she? What is she? Is she close combat or is she range? I can't say I've faced off against her much in game. So I do wonder if she's a popular character or not. Oh, a defensive setup character? Oh, really? Does she set up turrets and whatnot? Kind of like an engineer in Team Fortress 2? Oh, Yuto, you say that Penny's a tank? Sets up mines and webs enemies? Oh, right, okay. That does sound pretty cool, though. Oh, you just destroyed a monster, Yuto? Awesome, awesome. I bet you're gonna be you'll be a high rank monster hunter in no time on Wilds. Took me from then to just 1 minute ago to kill the monster. Oh, quick work then. Are you not finding it difficult at all then, Yuto? When there are multiple LF lines in a given area, all of them must be linked to the door in order to open it. Oh, right. Self-explanatory. It was a rank 1 monster, but still it was light work. Kind of a warm-up. No, that's cool, though. Nothing wrong with that at all. Book of Growth. A spellbook that increases your LF capacity simply by setting it to your LF mixer. Ooh. Good, 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 good. We will take that. Nice, nice, nice. Wait a minute, there's nothing in here. You gonna tell me there's nothing in here as well? Oh, there's a chest. Magical ribbon. go. Puzzle complete, and what looks to be probably a boss.
The heat ray control unit should be around here somewhere.
Yeah?
Just a hunch. This place is laid out like the other Amarcian ruins I've seen. Control units and such aren't exactly our forte. This one's up to you, Pascal. Leave it to me. I'm on this like white on rice.
White on rice? I've not heard that before. Polycarpus, was it? Right, here we go. Took out Hubert in one hit. This is the boss. This is going to be tough, I'm sure. Is this going to be the next section that just like holds us back so long and forces us into like, you know, grinding and just like, you know, trying to, you know, farm XP? We are doing some damage very slowly. Excuse me, right. Life bottle. We need to get our gauge up to the max so we can do some specials here. Wait for that block. Almost there. Come on. Self back in the game, Malik. Nice, nice, nice. Oh wow, we got brought back straight away. Nice. Let's see if we can get Hubert back. Yellow first, come on. Oh, it's less than half. That must have done some nice damage. Oh no, I didn't want to use that on Hubert. What a waste. No, bring me back. No. No, so close. Oh, that was a really good run as well.
Focus, this will be tight.
I just like how straight away Hubert just goes down. Almost like Hubert's like, yep, I'm getting out of here.
Sorry about that.
What other items do I have? Items being dropped, we have that. Aldebide. I guess we can use the drop bottle. Then you're still on chapter. We are still on chapter 6. Yes, yes, we are. You're doing story right now, Yuto. You're readying yourself to pair up with pro monster hunters. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm sure there's players that are already like really far into the game and on high levels there, Yuto. So you should get into some, hopefully get into some good games there, you know, to help you out. Ninja, on Marvel Rivals, how are you doing on all those extra little quests, all those little events that are to do with like the not Halloween, but you know this horror event with like Blade and Dracula? Oh, you know those people, and you're saying they're crazy, Yuto? Are they really that powerful and like, you know, far in and strong? Especially since the game's only been out like a day or two, right? We're almost there. Our gauge is almost full. Everyone is taking damage. Here we go. Here we go. Trust me, if someone should know how crazy they are, it would be me. Are these the people that have been playing non-stop since day one? They haven't even closed the game down. They've just been playing it like non-stop. This would be the point in time where Ninja spends channel points on the South Park quote for no life. Get Hubert back, because we're doing okay. We need to make sure everyone is alive. That was a big move. Ooh, I like you keep using the healing circle there, Sherry. That is good play, good play, good play. And then you die, sadly. When we get the chance, we will try and bring you back. Because I don't know what other moves everyone has, so I don't know if they do have reviving moves. That was a big heavy hit. So close. We did it, everyone. We did it. And our LF went up by 17. Nice, nice. Yuta, you're saying these players have been grinding the other Monster Hunter games in preparation. They've played every generation of games since the since the original Monster Hunter. They are pros. They've played God Eater. They've played anything that's similar. Dauntless. They've played all those games. And maybe this is when I spend 25k on the redeem when it comes back on maybe Monster Hunter Wilds. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool, Yuto. But since I don't own the game, it's not like I'd be playing it anytime soon. Does that mean you can play through the whole? Because it is online. Can you play through the whole story with people online, like join a lobby together and play through the whole game together, rather than in Rise where you have to host and then like play quest after quest after quest? Can you just seamlessly like just team up together throughout? If you can, that'd be really cool.
That's it! That's gotta be the heat ray cannon.
Maybe it'll work now that there's nothing in the way.
Let me just boink boink here for a second. Let's
Boink,
see.
boink. Oh, apparently you can? Really? Oh, that's really cool if you can. Definitely.
Okay, I think we're up and running. We should be able to control it from the machine in the seaside cavern now.
We're almost there, Sophie. We'll be at Fodra before you know it. You just need to wait a little longer.
If our business is finished here, I suggest we return to the shuttle as soon as possible.
Any discovery points around here? Or at least save the game.
Sophie?
Something's coming.
Get ready.
Another battle? We've just had a tough battle. We don't need any more. But we do need the team out so that we can replenish our elf mixer though.
No one can stand before my blade. The reach of those monsters has grown long indeed.
I think Sophie was trying to warn us.
Time is short. We must make for the seaside cavern as soon as possible.
Ooh, we got a stamp for some jewel in there, which is nice. Actually, no, we do need to make some purchases. Seafood set. I don't know where we get a seafood set from. I would assume we could make one, but I'm not too sure. Wrong way.
I expect the best from everyone.
So I mentioned it in the Discord, but I'll let you all know here. So tomorrow we are going to be streaming some more Tales of Grace's F Remastered. On Sunday, depending on how much time we have, we will do the Meowscarade, is it? Meowscarade? Is that the name of the Pokemon? I always pronounce it wrong. But we'll be doing the Mightiest Mark on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And then depending on how long it takes us to finish that raid, we'll either do Meowscarada. Ah, okay. Thanks for that, Knight. Yeah, I always pronounce it, completely wrong. But yeah, depending on how much time we have afterwards, we'll either do some shiny hunting, or we'll jump onto Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and, work our way towards, carry on with the festival.
Triplets of terror. You can be such a child. You're both too cool for win.
But we'll see how things go. No titles to work through. Looks like I don't think there's any titles to work through for any. Oh wait, there is for Sharia. That's okay. There is for Malik as well. Not for Pascal. But there's a couple for Sophie. Always charge that mixer. The least I want is to load into a battle, or to try and mix something together, make an ingredient we like. You know, we've run out of Ella, so always get that mixer replenished.
Pascal, the overseer told me to come here and offer my assistance. Is there anything you require? I should have known Fourier wouldn't come. Hey, that's awesome, Poisson! Now I don't have to dink around with flying the shuttle. Come on, time to...
Is Poisson gonna join the party? That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, here we go. Poisson, watch carefully, all right? Sweet!
Plus, all the characters are all like chibi and small. Can't really get a sense of age. Like, I can't tell if Poisson's like meant to be really young or not, because she's roughly the same size as she's just a bit shorter than Pascal.
Okay, guys, Poisson and I'll have this fixed before you can say bananas.
Thanks, Pascal. Let us know if we can help, all right?
Okay.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd gone.
Oh, hi. You know, it's strange to think we'll be leaving this world soon. Sophie comes from Fodra, right? I wonder what it's like.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I suppose. A little. But I'll be alright.
I'm sorry, Sheria. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Oh, knock it off. Sophie's my friend too, remember? I'd do anything for her. She's the reason I got to see you all again. And now it's like we're all connected through her. It's funny. When we were kids, I thought she was my rival.
Rival? For what?
Well, for, you know, lots of stuff.
Rival for love.
She was mature and pretty and so very strong.
Yeah, she was.
She's always been kind of mysterious and exotic, you know? But since she comes from somewhere beyond the sky, I guess that makes sense.
You could say that. But that won't change the fact that she's been a good friend. Nothing will change that.
Yes, I agree.
We'll save her, Sheria. We'll save her and come back together. We've come too far to let things end here.
Right, let's do this. Let's save our friend.
Artist change formation.
won't take long.
Beautiful. Let's keep this up. This'll be a breeze. How about this? Beautiful. Lightning. I serve to protect.
Ooh, LF went up by 30. Did it go by 30 or did it just increase? Did it just like replenish my LF? Yeah, I don't think it actually like makes our max LF or max of the mixer to increase. I think it just replenishes the LF after a battle.
Okay, that should do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson. Roger.
Are we ready?
Well, the ship's ready, but that's the easy part. Are you guys good to go? Alrighty then. Poisson, let's do this thing. Understood. Initiating countdown. 200, 199. Okay, kids, hop on. Let's go. No pushing now. Plenty of room for everyone.
What's that? It sounds like the monsters that struck Lant.
What? Damn it!
The launch procedure is already underway. It would be very difficult to abort at this point. 181, 180. Just keep going, Poisson. Come on, Asbel. Let's go clock some monsters. If they get in here, we'll never be able to launch the shuttle.
She's right. We should take the fight to them.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go.
Right, what are we dealing with? Whoa. Can I go that way? Guess we gotta go through the cave.
There they
Oh,
are.
it's happening in the cave.
As expected, it's the monsters that attacked Lant.
There seems to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out!
Everyone stay on your game.
Doesn't look like there's a boss here at all. It's just a load of mobs. So we should be okay here, I'm sure. No troubles. We've also got our Gauge is almost max there, so then we'll be able to do you know, some specials.
Dance with fire. Can you see it coming?
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
They just keep coming.
What are we going to do?
Asbel, Master Hubert.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
We saw a swarm of these things and decided to give chase. Now go. Get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
Asbel, come on.
Thanks, guys. We owe you.
You're saying, imagine I one day was like, I might as well and bought you a wild key. Yuto, that would be absolutely insane and crazy.
Everyone, hurry inside.
It'd be super mega appreciated. I'd be eternally grateful. But that would. I'll tell you what, Yuta, that would be wild.
Catapult. Shuttle engines online. T-minus 1 minute. 59. 58.
Nice, we've got a little anime cutscene. Oh, always nice to have these included. Yuta, I get what you did there. Ah, awesome, awesome.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Engines engaged.
Right, this will be another section of the game. This is another part of the opening where they're all in the ship.
Them again.
Wait! What is that?
Fourier?
So I know Tales of Symphonia and I think Zestiria both got animes. I don't know if anything else got an anime, but I think maybe more Tales of Games should get an anime. They've got the games have enough story to kind of create an anime. You want a Tales of Arise anime? That would be really awesome, Yuto. Definitely. There's a lot of story in there that including like all the side stories. You know, there's a lot of content they could cover. Could be cool, but is there enough demand? Probably not, Ninja. I mean, I've not heard people online request it. Then again, I don't really jump online in like the Tales of communities online, but I don't really hear anyone kind of going, oh yeah, a Tales of, anime would be really cool. But some of the games have already had anime adaptations though, Ninja. That's the thing. So they could always do more. It just depends. It's like, which games do they pick though? Which games do they adapt?
Is everyone okay?
Sophie.
Did we make it?
Yuto, there was a Scarlet Nexus anime and a Persona series. There was absolutely.
Felt like we were falling.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger
There was God Eater as well. Don't forget God Eater. God Eater was really good, and we didn't get enough of it.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are.
Ooh, completed chapter 6, Ninja. We're on to chapter 7 now, Ninja. We've got a bit further. Ooh, there's an item shop. Any new items we can purchase? We are in a new location though, actually. 12 stamps added. Oh, wow. And we can get tofu, which we've not. 8 stamps added. And we can now buy Elif Bottle C's. Oh, nice. Only one, though. Beef tofu, sure. Mabo tofu, sure. Oh, we've already had Mabo eggplant before. Mabo curry. Oh, this equipment. This is going to be costly. But we should hopefully get lots of stamps for this. 22 stamps. Ooh, what's that epic neck? A mithril sword, and we can make a Valkyra. Oh, in Wilds, you're in a new area? Nice, nice. Do you get, like, the dog and cat still, or do you have, like, new pets and animals? A Palico, a feline, and a sacred. It's like a chocobo. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool.
There's nothing here. It's a wasteland. How could Sophie possibly come from this place?
It looks like a great battle was fought here in the past. There's signs of combat throughout the landscape.
It's so cold and desolate. There aren't even any plants. See that big round orb in the sky? That's our home. We couldn't see Fodra from there, but we can see our world just fine from here.
That's all quite fascinating, but I have a more immediate concern. Will this shuttle ever fly again?
Yeah, I don't know. That landing really did a number on it.
Wait. Are you saying
Oh,
we're
there'll be like a
trapped
fast
here?
travel point or something that'll allow us to just,
So
like,
even
teleport
if we
between the
manage to
two
help Sophie,
locations.
we can't take her back.
I'm sure.
We still have to find a cure for Sophie, right? We'll just add fixing the shuttle to our to-do list.
I suppose we don't have any other options.
Yeah, curing Sophie has to be our first priority. We can deal with the other
Oh,
problems
Ninja, have you
later.
seen that they've added another character
We need to
reveal
get the lay
trailer
of the
to Bleach
land.
Rebirth of
I
Souls?
wonder if there's a town
Or
nearby.
Rebirth Your Soul?
Hey, come look over here.
They even made it, they even called it like a special, they called it like a special trailer or special
Good, appears to
opening
be
or
floating
something.
in midair.
And I was like, yeah, I don't
Look
care
at
for
there.
that
I
character.
bet
You
that's a
can do a
city.
2-minute 30 for
That's
this
incredible.
one character alone.
Maybe we
But I
can
don't
find
care for
someone
that
to help
character
us.
at all.
We'll never know unless we try. Let's check it out.
I'm happy for those that like the character, but for myself personally, I don't particularly care. Mincemeat. In a new style of chess. You're saying you recently watched a video where Pikachu talks? You almost cried? Oh, really?
How's it looking?
Is this
Pascal?
from the Pokemon the movie I Choose You?
Let's see. Maybe if
And what do you mean in what sense you cried? You cried because it was emotional, or you cried out of
I
surprise
guess
and
not.
shock that Pikachu
We're
talked?
gonna need to find some way to fix it here. Somehow.
That's not good. We could be stuck here forever.
Then why not just make a home on this planet? It could be fun.
Pascal, come on. This is no time for your terrible jokes.
Actually, to be completely honest with you, if it meant Sophie getting better, I'd be willing to take that deal.
What? Wait, don't tell me you're giving up already.
Of course not. It's just a question of priorities. I now know what's important to me.
And I
All the
cried
more
because of how
reason to
Pikachu sounded.
investigate
Sounded like
that
he was
satellite
dying.
place
Yeah,
you
it's
saw
meant to be like an
earlier.
emotional.
And if
It's like
that
meant to
doesn't
be like
work
an
out,
emotional
we'll
moment,
just try something else.
as in like
Right.
Pikachu could
Let's
have
get
potentially
Sophie
have been
fixed.
dying.
Yes.
You were brought up with Ash and Pikachu. Yeah, no, it's fair for a lot of people. They were. So when you get when that well, you know, when the when that movie came out and that moment happened near the end, it certainly you know, it certainly got people it got some people emotional. Well, it got people emotional, but some people for different reasons. You know, you have people who were like you know, that got emotional because Pikachu was talking and said what Pikachu said what they said. You had others who didn't particularly care that Pikachu could talk, and then you had the people who were really unhappy that Pikachu could talk.
Each new discovery brings us one step
I mean, you say the new generation of people like I love current Pokemon. We could be like, yeah, you haven't seen the real OGs. Well, in all fairness, like the Pokemon anime is pretty much the same regardless of what you watch. It'll always be like Pokemon of the Week, Trainer of the Week. Obviously you have different characters, etc., and you have like long-lasting characters like Ash, etc., who's been in it, like, you know, for the majority. But like it's not like any the story wise was like super dynamic because of like Ash or anything like that. It was like pretty much a bog standard cartoon, you know, with different characters appearing. You know, it wasn't like you could base like everyone can have a favorite season because everyone can have a favorite season, whether it's Kanto, whether you know it's Johto, etc. But each season pretty much has a lot of episodes that are almost identical. It's just a different region and different Pokemon in play. When we first saw the first Pokemon movie in the cinema, my brother and I cried when Ash sacrificed himself. I don't remember what my emotions were. I think I was too young to remember like what happened, like what I was like where you know when that happened.
Everyone stay on your game.
I think it might be time that I do a Pokemon movie marathon again and just like rewatch all the Pokemon movies. Then I'll eventually get around to the Hooper movie and rewatch the Darkrai movie. What is everyone's favorite Pokemon movie, by the way? I'd be interested to see if anyone has any of the later movies as their favorite. Ninja, I know you're a fan of the Hooper movie,
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
but what about everyone else? New discovery. Oh, we're missing. We're missing 64 to 68. Ooh. For me, what a movie I really remember really enjoying was Destiny Deoxys. I really liked that one quite a bit. I know I like Heroes as well in Pokemon Forever. The Mewtwo films were always great as well. Including the special or the OVA, the Mewtwo Returns. I turned my trusty frying pan into a drying pan. And Pokemon 2000 or Pokemon The Power of One, also another great film. Ninja, you're saying for you, Hooper and the Darkrai movie? I know Dark's favourite movie will be Spell of the Unknown. Because of one Pokemon alone. What was everyone's thoughts on the, like, not the reboot as such, but like the retelling, reimagining Pokemon movies? So we only got 2 films in that lineup. So we had like Pokemon, was it Pokemon the movie? Did they call it Pokemon the movie? I can't remember what they called them both, but there was 2. And then after that, we got Pokemon I Choose You. I believe. Oh, yes, Knight, you said before, yes, your favourite's the 3rd one, Spell of the Unknown, because you love the Ruins of Alph in Johto. No, that's really cool. It is a good movie. I remember enjoying it. Because it's a great one for having it's a great one because it follows on from like Pokemon the movie 2000 The Power of One, where like Team Rocket it just shows where Team Rocket are not like, well, they're not evil, that you know, they want to be evil, but you know they're not evil, and they break the 4th wall. You know, they're trying to save Ash near the end from falling, and they're like, hey, we won't get any more appearances if we don't save you, etc. Also, it's the Power of Water, not power, the Spell of the Unknown is really great because we get a lot of Charizard. We get a lot of Charizard love. Like Charizard shows up near the end, and it's like Charizard versus Entei. It's like really cool. Oh, you're saying the movie with Giratina is really cool? I don't remember that. Like, some of these later movies, I don't remember. Like, I'm pretty sure I've not even seen the black and white movies. The one where, if you watch, like, the slight variations in both films, so you kind of gotta watch them both. All it is just slightly different Pokemon, but it's still really cool that they released them both at the same time, but went, oh, by the way, we've made some changes, or slightly different, you know, variations. So you'd buy it, and you'd buy it as a dual pack DVD. I've not seen that film, or those 2 films. Oh, Pascal acquired the Treasure Hunter title. Nice. Yeah, Team Rocket were always Deadpool in the series and the movies. The Power of One, James Make It Double were on the big screen. Spell of the Unknown. Yeah. Do you think we'll get a bigger part in the next movie? They were so good. They really were.
Everyone stay on your game.
And I feel like I think they used, I think for the movies they kept some of the soundtrack, I think from the Japanese, I believe. So we actually got some really nice tracks for the movies. Like the soundtracks were really good. And something for me, I don't know about anyone else, but something that I always really loved with the movies was the openings and just the narration of Pokemon. I think almost every time it was Brock for some reason and not the narrator of the TV show or the cartoon. I'm pretty sure it was always Brock. But you'd basically get them, you know, just, you know, like going like land, sea, and then, you know, showing Pokemon from those areas. This is the world of Pokemon, and then we'd get like the movie intro or the opening. And I just always loved that about the films. It's like they really went big. They really like make the Pokemon world feel a lot bigger and grander in the movies. But I always loved those opening moments. And I think a lot of other anime movies do it as well, where you get like an opening theme or music playing with like a little montage. And we got that with the Pokemon movies as well. And some of them were remixed. I think like the first movie had like a remixed opening played while the battle was happening. I think Johto had it as well, I believe. Johto Journeys, I think, or was changed slightly, I think, or remixed slightly for I can't remember if it was Spell of the Unknown or Power of One.
You can chill now. Really?
I also think Pokemon Heroes had an opening with a music playing as well, and I think that was changed slightly. But I could be wrong. My memory's super vague about these films because I've not watched them in a very long time.
I don't know.
But I think that's all the more reason to give them a rewatch, right?
Save you, Sophie. Just hold on for a little longer.
And then I'll have to get around to the Hooper movie, and see how good the Hooper movie is. Is the Hooper movie the only movie that does the Hooper movie include Mega Evolutions? Or the Mega Evolutions never did the Mega Evolutions not appear at all in the movies?
Looks like this really is a city, or at least it used to be.
What a mess.
That was very quick
Do you
there.
think we'll
What a
find
mess.
anyone
Do you think
here?
we'll find anyone here?
No.
I don't know. This place looks as empty as everything else we've seen here.
Hey, there's somebody.
Hey, there's somebody on the floor.
Is that Sophie?
Is that Sophie? No, but the resemblance is uncanny. I see an inn at the back. What did you do? I don't know. I just touched her and then poof.
Hey, I see someone.
Oh, the audio is playing. My headset's died.
Wait.
Okay.
Don't go.
Well, at least we know someone's alive.
Come on. Let's find them and start asking questions.
Right, so I'm pretty sure around here we have some discovery points. So I'm just gonna kind of like, you know, hug the wall. Ooh, got some NATO.
What is that smell?
Disgusting.
Something must be rotting.
I'll never get this.
Is
out of my
NATO rotting
clothes.
fish?
Ooh,
Or a smelly fish or
somebody's
something?
fermenting soybeans.
Oh, it's soybeans. Okay.
Soybeans? Why? You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Fermentation level?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than you think it is. All it really boils down to is the amount of time you spend fermenting
The other thing
them.
fermented wise,
So
I've
are you
had
saying
black
these
garlic
soybeans
before.
are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
Pascal, how can you tolerate this
And that's
smell without
fermented
holding
garlic.
your nose?
I like this smell.
But I don't think I've had
Alex,
anything else that's been
oh.
fermented. Let's have a quick look at our discovery book. Still missing. Tempus Alternum. Ghost in the machine.
What is this? It appears to be moving.
A clock? Maybe not. Actually, the Overseer used to have something like this.
Its presence suggests that a great many people did inhabit this location at one time.
And now it's all lonely and stuff.
Huh?
Machines were built for humans to use. So now this one has no purpose. It's totally sad.
I'd expect you to say that.
I wouldn't go so far as to say machines have souls, but still.
Your sentiment does have a point.
NATO rice, that's new. Dried cereal, seaweed to make a NATO roll. Secret seed. Golden. Oh, right, that's just the same item. Anything else? Charge the mixer though, because there's nothing there. Got an extra stamp, which is nice. The equipment shop. Buy a sword. Gives us one stamp. Yeah, check it in. Ooh, there's requests here. Nice working gear. Yep, thank you. Egg. Yep, thank you. Drive unit. Broken. Did anyone see a brooch in Region 66? I was supposed to receive it a long time ago. We'll look for it. I can't go back to the Humanoid Research Center now that we're under martial law. Can someone please bring me a new drive unit? Yep, yeah, we can. And gelatin. Can we make gelatin? Let us... Ooh. Golden bird. Yep, we've not made one of you before. Kill a needle, yep. Right. Right, keep going down. Ooh, Neptune's rod, sure. Toxic fluid, yep. Always make... If we can make new items, we will. Right. Not sure how we're going to make gelatin. Don't know what we need. So we're just going to kind of highlight over every item. Because gelatin's surprisingly is in a lot of well, it's in a lot of sweets as far as I'm aware. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like what the raw material is. Like, you know, where's it come from? Originate from? Right, we've gone through everything there. Looks like we will not be able to do so.
It's hopeless. This is the best my equipment can do. Pascal was right. The technology is still incomplete. What if I had actually used this on Forbrenir? I nearly destroyed an entire city because I was jealous of my sister. And yet, she managed to stop me. She saved my career. And my life. What if she doesn't come back? I've prepared a meal for you, Fourier. Thanks. I'll eat it later. Aw, cheer up. Pascal will come back to us. I know it. And when she does, you'll need a full belly to give her a proper sisterly greeting. Who's gonna take care of her if you collapse from hunger, I certainly can't do it. She would drive me crazy before the day was out. You're right, Poisson. Thank you. This is Pascal we're talking about after all. I'm sure she'll get obsessed with some Fodra bauble or another and forget everything else. I bet all she's eating are bananas, and I'm sure she hasn't bathed. When she gets back, I'm going to make her eat some vegetables and force her to wash up. That's a great plan. Pascal.
I'm sure Pascal will love that.
Safe.
What, vegetables in a bath? Don't be silly. just sleeping on whatever that whatever that is.
Get up, Pascal. You'll catch a cold if you sleep here. Pascal?
Big sis.
Oh, dreaming of big sis.
Huh. She must be dreaming. Oh, if you're gonna sneeze everywhere, at least cover your mouth.
Huh? Oh, hey, little bro.
I do like how she calls Hubert little bro.
Oh, man. I think I have a cold. I just had this crazy dream where my sister threw me in a stew pot with a bunch of vegetables or whatever. It was really chilly when I got out of the pot and onto a plate. Maybe that's why I'm sick.
Is that why you were crying?
Huh? I was crying? Oh, hey, I have been crying, huh? How silly.
Pascal.
It's okay, Pascal. You can miss
My sister's
you can miss
amazing,
your your
She
sister,
kept
your
up with her
family.
studies, even though she took care of me when I was little. That's the only reason I was able to dive into my research like I did. And nothing's changed. We wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for her. I'll always be in her debt.
Maybe you should tell her that when we return.
I suppose. Yeah, all right. We're gonna make it out.
What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Anyone got any plans?
Woohoo! Come on, little bro. Time's wasting.
I know I wanted to play some more Marvel Rivals and work my way through the daily and the weeklies. Hopefully I'll get some time to play some World of Warcraft as well. So I'm hoping to jump back into World of Warcraft. Besides any like editing and recording, I'm not too sure what else. Probably some Monster Hunter Rise. I've just really I really am enjoying Monster Hunter Rise, so that's probably the other that's probably what else I'll be playing, or hopefully getting round to. Emerald Hope. Oh, a world without a pulse.
Oh, so that's it. I think I finally just figured out what's been bothering me about this planet.
What is it?
I felt like something was missing. I mean, besides all the people. But I couldn't put my finger on it.
And now you have?
It's hard to put into words, but... See, on our world, you can sense the life in any living being. Even monsters. But the monsters here aren't like that. They lack a certain... spark, I guess.
I get what you mean. I think we've all felt something similar ever since we landed here.
Plants and animals, or any other kind of life form barely exist on this planet at all. I guess that must be why this is here.
Yeah, it makes sense that the people who once lived here wanted to preserve any kind of remaining life.
I can't imagine what they must have gone through. Our world is so full of life. Being here makes me realize how much I take it for granted.
I guess all we can do now is to honor the past and make sure the same mistakes aren't committed again. We have to make sure Afinia doesn't suffer the same fate as Fodra.
How many years ago was the last recorded activation? Sounds like a password hint. The Kraos was created to transport Ella. That's blocked off. We can't go in there. Anything on this other side? Nope, but we've just got an elevator on both sides, so we'll just take this one, make our way down to the one. Over here. Ooh, something shiny though. Nameless flower seeds. Yuto, we got some more flowers. Or some more seeds. Ooh, to the shuttle bay. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh. This isn't what I thought, but... That password up before. Right, I guess that's to go back, probably. Another, like, little Sophie clone. Right, just gonna quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. We're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. Really do appreciate it. Let's continue. The living quarters. Ooh, another section of the,
What's wrong with that machine?
This is in the opening. Or at least someone is in that, that little dome there. That little container. Yep, it's that same person as well.
Hey, it's a person.
She's not breathing and she has no pulse, but I don't think she's dead.
She'll be like in some sort of suspended animation or something, perhaps.
Did you bring these people here, Sai?
She is alive.
And who might you all be?
My name is Asbel Lant. My friends and I came here from a different world.
A different world? Do you mean Ephinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
Ephinia?
No? How
Ephinia is new
odd.
to us.
Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
We flew here in a shuttle created by my ancestors. Although it kind of broke when we landed.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
That's me! But how do you know about the Amarcians? Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
So are you Fodran?
Yes, I am. My name is Emerald. Forgive me for not making introductions sooner. I never dreamed that I might one day speak to people from Ephinia.
Ephinia must be their name for our homeworld.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
Do you know how long exactly?
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
Holy crap!
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided. I had no idea it might take this long.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but we have an urgent question. Do you know this girl?
That's Protos Haze, is it not?
Protos Haze? Protos Haze? Okay. I mean, we know it, we know Sophie, but
It
sure.
also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Ephinia?
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Haze?
No, we don't know about
Protos
Protos
Haze is
Haze.
not a human being. It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Humanoid soldier.
Humanoid?
Constructs that resemble people, but are not.
Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend. Sophie is sick, Emerald, and we came here to find a cure. Do you know a way to treat her?
Protos Haze is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well. The damage is quite severe. Could it have been Lambda? This unit can be repaired, but we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center.
The Humanoid
However,
Research Center.
the center had been overrun by monsters even before I went to sleep. I imagine it's much worse now.
Oh, we can take these
Going
monsters
there will
down.
put your
No
lives
worries,
in
no
grave
threats
danger,
at all.
And Protos Haze will be unable to defend you. Also, even if you reach the center, there is no guarantee that its equipment will still function. It's quite possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protoss haste?
Yes, Sophie is
Yes,
our friend,
Sophie's
and
our
we will
friend,
risk
and
our
we'd do
lives.
anything to save her.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further. There is a machine in the research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help, so I will accompany you on your journey.
We appreciate the help.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime.
Ooh, yay!
Sai,
That means we
please get
can
the
travel
shuttle
back
to the
and
launch
forth,
bay
I'm
and see
sure.
that it is fully repaired. It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
Whack
Thank
it
you,
around.
Nimrod. You've already been a tremendous help.
Pascal is
Yes,
great.
well, I suppose we should be off.
Oh, Emero's with us, but not as a party member. Down. Actually, let's save it while we're at it. Just in case. Oh, yeah, we have been down here, haven't we? It just wouldn't let us go any further. I guess it's going to teleport us to the humanoid research center, right?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme...
I just hope
Yep,
the
don't
machine
worry,
still
don't
works and I
worry.
can help Sophie.
I'd like to think we're
Come on,
tough cookies here.
Let's get inside and see.
So quiet.
Ooh, Richard time.
All I can hear is my heartbeat. But I'm still alive. Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint. We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul, Lambda.
Soul Lambda. Unknown facility. Here we go. Time to try and explore every nook and cranny of this place.
We will survive. Draw.
While battling, of course. Got to get that experience in because we're going to start fighting tougher enemies, potentially some mini bosses as well, and we need to be prepared. I can always do some grinding myself as well and leveling up, as long as we're in a position where if we get locked into a position where any sort of movement will just activate next story, some story, like if we get to a save point, then we won't. Then I won't continue in my own time because I don't want to activate a cutscene or a story and then miss that. You know, have that being missed on stream. But we're still going to be streaming for like another half hour or so anyway, so we'll progress. We will progress.
Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
No new items there. What is this? War.
Focus. This will be tight.
I mean, already these enemies here are difficult to take down. Or not difficult to take down, but they have a large amount of HP, so they're not going down quickly. Which shows that we're in a new area with, you know, stronger monsters. But we can still take them down. Not a problem. Control panel for the partition. Do you want to open it? Sure. The partition was open. Is that a good thing, you're gonna tell me? Hopefully. Yeah, we'll take the large battery. Oh, we can swap it for a charged battery. I wonder if we need the charged battery for something. Or is it an item that we can use? Doesn't look like it's an item. Oh, it allows us to... I guess it allows us to use the lifts.
This one won't move either.
However, they look like elevators, so it's hard to imagine they're being controlled externally.
The devices in front of the elevators don't seem to be active.
Yep,
Perhaps
it'll be
if
the
we slide
batteries,
something
the
into them.
charged batteries that'll activate the elevator. But there's already one in there. But I guess it's dead, so we need to swap it out. Yeah, spent battery. There we go. Send us to the B1 south, please. Ooh, a star. Represent for the glasses wearing crowd. Yeah, Pascal will make jokes about anything. Ooh, drive unit. That is a quest. Lover in Land title acquired. Who was that for? Oh, I thought I was going to have a costume because it's got cats, but there's nothing there about a costume. Well, we'll give Lover of Land to Hubert anyway, that's fine. PTM, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hello there. Hope you're having a good Friday. How's your day going? How am I enjoying the game so far? I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a lot of fun. I'm liking the characters, the gameplay, a lot. Yeah, it's really good. We've only played Tales of Arise and Tales of Symphonia, so we haven't played like a large variety of Tales of games. But no, Tales of Graces are really good. Pretty tired from work, but now just grabbed a beer and relaxing. Nice. Well earned, I'm sure.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
We got a book then. We didn't have time to read it because we got attacked. Let's find out what we got. We got the Book of Exchange, in a spellbook that halves the amount of gals you earn, but restores a proportional amount of LF. Oh, right, okay. Excuse me, yeah, we don't want that. I mean, it's cool to have. The more books we have, I guess the better, but, you know, for various combinations and whatnot, but we're not going to use it. Where are you walking us to? Oh, hello. See, okay. We've not been down this route. That's fine. Hopefully, some new goodies down here then. Some discoveries, perhaps. PTM, have you played the Tales of games before, or even Graces? Are you using Grade Shop to be able to do Chaos Mode? We unlocked Chaos Mode, yes. We unlocked Chaos Mode. We had to work our way up. So I think we had to do like 500 battles for like hard difficulty. And then after hard, there was, I think, another difficulty. And then we eventually unlocked Chaos Mode. But yeah, we are playing on Chaos difficulty. So we've had every now and then we've had like a tough battle or two, but it's not been too bad. But we really like the challenge. We like games with challenges, etc. So we do try to put a bit of a difficulty on games if there's the option to do so. Oh, hour of power. Right, we're going to have to get some more, another battery. Thing was in a room down here. Hoping so. Nope, not in here. Oh, you're a long Tales fan but played Grace for the first time this month. Oh, nice. What are your thoughts on Graces? And which Tales of games have you played then? Hey, no apologies, no apologies needed, PTM. Don't worry, no apologies needed. Yeah, which Tales of games have you played then? I did many moons ago, I've mentioned this before, but I have played and dabbled in Tales of the World Radiant Mythology. I had that on the PlayStation Portable, and I don't think I played it too much, and then I eventually I think I eventually traded it in alongside a load of other games because I needed the money. So yeah, I have dabbled in Tales of the World Radiant Mythology. And then I found out this year at least in a video that Tales of the World Radiant Mythology is a game that's like almost like a crossover game for the Tales of series. Like there's all these different characters from the variety of all the Tales of games. Like a lot of the characters just make appearances, etc. And me playing the game like years ago, I never would have guessed that because I didn't know Tales back then, besides Symphonia. You guys wanted to play the portable ones? Well, Tales of the Abyss has apparently been trademarked, so that might be the next game that we get for the Tales of Remastered series, because that's what we're doing. That's what we're getting now. We're getting some remastered games, like we've got Grace's F here. So Tales of Abyss could be the next one. And Tales of Abyss was a Nintendo 3DS game, and originally in Japan a PlayStation 2 game. So that could be one of the first portable games that we get over here, which would be really cool. Oh, Tales of Abyss is your favorite? So you played Symphonia, Abyss, Vesperia, and Arise, started Berseria but didn't finish it? Oh, nice, nice. You played a good number then, a good number. Yeah, we've only played Arise and Symphony of those lot, but we do own Vesperia, Berseria, and Zestiria, is it? Is that the other one? We own like all the Tales of games on Steam at least. So we'll be covering them eventually. Yes, nice, nice. And no discovery in this little area. Yeah, fingers crossed Abyss is the next one then, PTM. Yeah, because I've not played that. I'd be very interested to see what it's like. It'd be interesting to see how they adapt it, for modern systems if it was on the 3DS. But I guess they could just go with the PS2 version and like update that. But it would be interesting to see what they do, like in the sense of like Kingdom Hearts 3D or Dream Drop Distance. When they brought that out on, when they brought that out onto consoles, when it was originally on the 3DS. I guess that's how Abyss would probably feel like if they do bring Abyss out onto the modern systems. You think Abyss has the best story, lore, and you love the battle system too? Oh, nice. Is the battle system different to like Grace's F here or Symphonia? I'm guessing Abyss like took advantage of the 3DS, like the touchscreen perhaps. I know it's not a cheap game. Is Tales of Abyss on the 3DS now? It's kind of a rarer game to obtain now. Oh, you're saying that Tales of Abyss has a very improved Symphonia system, right? Okay, that sounds good then. That sounds good. That sounds really good then. Yeah.
We will survive.
Bear this name in judgment.
It was the first 3D Tales where you could use free run. What do you mean by free run? Sorry. Unless I've missed something, I don't think I've come across free run before. To hold the trigger so you can freely run in the battlefield. Oh, I see, I see. Symphony, you couldn't do that. Can I do it in Grace's F? Because I don't know if I don't think I've been doing that at all. Hold 5 and to discover. You can, but it's bad. Dashing is better. I do find that like dashing and maneuvering around the enemy seems to be a better tactic, or at least seems to be a good tactic.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
I was honestly surprised by how good Grace's battle system is. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I can say I'm really enjoying it so far.
It quickly became a nightmare for us all.
I know people praised it, but I was afraid of missing TP and mana.
And there are many. Is an ability to hatch monsters from its
I get that when you've played previous games and then they mix up the system a bit and add new components, or they take away old components. I understand that,
It looks just like the one
the anxiousness and nervousness of like, oh, is it going to be completely different? Is it going to play well? It's kind of like how playing the Yakuza games, and then when Like a Dragon came out, they went from the 3D beat 'em up system to a turn-based, like more of a turn-based RPG. You've played up to 7 games
after so many years.
before Like a Dragon comes out, and it's like, oh well, you may have got used to this system now, but we're changing it up now. And that's the way going forward.
But wait, that doesn't make
minus
sense.
any spin-offs or minus any spin-offs that we
Maybe
decide
Lambda
to
knows how
stick to the older
disguise itself or
system.
something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard. He's not a
What are your thoughts, PTM, on Tales of Arise then? Because I really like Tales of Arise.
Sophie's getting worse.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on.
Right, 6 days missing. We go to a quick. We've got a rare. Ooh, that really does increase our. Cornell's Legacy.
Toy blocks? What are those doing here?
Interesting. Cornell used those as
You
part
liked
of
it
his
until like the
Cornell?
5th Lord.
Was he
I mean, the
related
last
to this
half of the story is a mess. Oh, fair
Correct.
enough, fair
Cornell
enough.
was a foremost researcher of humanoid development, a key mind in the field of biotechnology.
I really liked all the
Is this
characters.
Cornell person still alive?
I'm afraid not. From my understanding, Cornell
And I really liked the I hate the fact that I don't like the I can't remember the names of the characters, but I did like the characters and all their interactions and everything. I mean, I played Tales of Arise before Symphonia, so maybe I'm slightly more biased with Arise because it was my the first Tales of game that I guess fully played through. But I still yeah, I really do like Arise.
Protos Haste's particles are breaking down.
Excuse me?
Protos Haste is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other. These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right now.
Asbel. Sharia. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's the result of a process called
You didn't like the
distributive
skits in
preservation.
Tales of Arise, really? Oh, I really liked them.
Particles.
I don't understand.
You didn't feel a connection with the
When
party
Protos
members?
Haste
No, that's
suffers
fair enough,
heavy
PTM,
damage,
fair
it
enough.
usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all
I guess Tales
functionality,
of
and
is
begins
like
the process of
Final Fantasy and other
reconstruction.
games like that, like Dragon
This is
Quest.
known
Everyone has
as
a favorite.
particle
Everyone has a
preservation.
favorite game, and you know, not
Distributive
everyone kind of like
preservation, on the
you know
other hand,
likes one
allows
game,
Protos
etc.
Haste to implant its particles
But I know
into
I
one
really
or more
liked.
separate vessels.
I really liked
Have
Arise.
you ever seen Protos Haste split into particles like this? Anyone?
That must be what happened 7 years ago.
You know, the skits in Arise aren't anime like,
The
they're just
unit
3D
shouldn't
models of our
actually engage
expressions.
that procedure. The reason being,
Yes, yeah,
preservation makes it much more difficult.
they did it in like a comic book or manga, like panel to panel style. That I really liked that.
Reformation impossible. So why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and Little Bro.
We're back, certainly, PTM. Certainly, we will await your return.
Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has.
Incredible.
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her current condition?
Distributive preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice.
Sophie's broken your system
I
here.
fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
She's got originality, individuality. She is unique. Right, I don't think we've been this way. I don't believe so. I think what we'll be doing, everyone will. I think we'll be preparing to. We'll be preparing to end the stream soon. Ooh, golden, a golden branch that's received. Oh. You never let us get to read the descriptions. Need another battery, don't we? A lot of backtracking then. We can only have one charged battery or hold one battery at a time. So gotta find that room with the batteries in. Not gonna be in here, is it? It's down a floor.
This'll be tight.
Right, I think what we'll do, everyone, I think that's a decent time for us to end the stream for the night. Let's just have a look at the world map and just see if we have some more requests. Kind of, if there's any we can kind of complete. We do have a few in places. Soaring crystal there. I'm sure I know how to make a caustic. I'm sure I had to look into that before. Still waiting for that quill pen to kind of come out of the mixer, but it's a low percentage chance, so we might just have to make our own. Quill pen. Possessed crystal, we can probably just get that straight, from the mixer. Pyrogen, stew, poison brew, yeah, we can eventually craft them. Ooh, chocolate pudding and drive unit we can drop off at the tell us a stew when we go to the inn there. So that's cool. We've got quite a few requests that we can complete. Yuto, you're still monster hunting? Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm glad you're really enjoying it, Yuto. Just try not to stay up too late, you know? One more save for the road. But yeah, everyone, we are going to end the stream here for the night now. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. We'll return tomorrow for some more Tales of Graces F Remastered. And like I said, on Sunday we'll be jumping into the Mightiest Mark raid, and if we have some time, we'll also be on Dragon Ball as well. PTM, thanks for the talk. No, thank you, PTM. Always lovely. Always nice to chat to fellow fans of gaming and like this one in particular, Tales of. Really do appreciate the talk and the insight. Certainly learn some things. I do appreciate it, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, everyone, for some more Tales of Graces. You can upgrade your weapons to dual hatchets, Yuto, in Wilds. Oh, that's awesome. You're going to be a beast. By the time I eventually get it years down the line, you'll just be too OP. You'll be too OP. I won't be able to work alongside you. But yeah, on that note, we'll be back tomorrow now for some Tales of Graces F Remastered. So until then, until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.